While we all embrace the arrival of spring in New England, not everyone's happy to see the snow disappear, especially in places where snow's harder to come by and even tougher to hold on to. Like Little Yawgoo Valley in Exeter, Rhode Island. At just 285 feet, it's sometimes rumored to be smaller than the state's landfill. On our last visit, we checked, and on that day anyway, Yawgoo beat the landfill by a full 85 feet. So, before bidding a last good riddance to the nor'easter-riddled winter of 18, a nod to good things that come in small packages, like Yawgoo Valley and its Yawgoons.
I would describe it as a group of friends who started filming here about 8 years ago. I guess it's about showcasing snowboarding in a creative way.
Very creative. A dentist when he's not videographer for the Yawgoons, Brendan Guin and a few friends who grew up and learned to ride here reconnected a few years back and meet up now and then over the winter to make videos of their snowboarding exploits, which have attracted national attention, including a 2017 New York Times story which called them the coolest scene in snowboarding.
Oh my goodness.
Some pretty big buzz about guys from a pretty small hill.
People have seen the videos and they show up, they can't believe how small it is. This is it.
When we had somebody that works for a snowboard magazine come here for the first time, I could see that they were kind of taken back a little bit.
No high-speed quad for these guys either.
This rope's been here since we were kids. What it comes down to is just making the most of what we've got.
Woo! Who you calling small? Ever wonder if Franklin, Massachusetts is named after Benjamin Franklin? Of course it is. In fact, there are cities, towns, and counties clear across America named after Franklin, but only Franklin, Mass. Can say it was the first, named while the founding father was still alive. What's less well known is that the connections to Franklin here go deeper.
First public lending library in America, started by Benjamin Franklin.
But as librarian Vicky Busciano explains, in naming itself after Ben Franklin, folks here had something other than books in mind.
And then the town founders actually wrote to Franklin and said, well, we bestow this honor upon you. We'd really like a gift in response.
They hit him up.
They hit him up. And what they wanted was a bell for the meeting house.
But Franklin didn't bite on the bell and bestowed a collection of his books to the town instead.
And that was really the germ of the library, right?
That was the founding of the library, yeah.
The present Franklin Public Library was built in 1904 and is still stunning to new visitors.
They're amazed, absolutely amazed that this little town has such an amazing, beautiful piece of architecture and art.
Last year, the library completed a more modern renovation. On January 17th, we dropped in on a special day, Benjamin Franklin's birthday.
Benjamin Franklin, his
To mark the occasion, the library held an all-day readathon of Franklin's autobiography. And to think none of this would be here if the birthday boy had donated a bell instead of books. Now, from one inventor to another.
I chose a mixture of all the phones that were ever made because it's so interesting. And everyone has some connection to a phone.
This is interesting. So some
Former engineer and self-confessed phone fanatic Vincent Valentine is also the founder of one of the most fascinating new museums in the Boston area. Tucked away in this building on Waltham's Moody Street, tucked further inside, you'll know you're there. Oh, will you?
Everything here belongs to me. Well, I donated it to the museum.
This is after your wife insisted you get this stuff out of the house, right?
That's right.
In one big room, one big sweep of over 100 years of the telephone.
Everyone identifies with some phone, whether it was in their grandmother's house, whether they were growing up with it, or whether they've never seen it before.
And guess what this is, kids?
They think of this as like a jail or something?
So the first comment is, what's a phone booth, right? What is that? And then the second thing is, can I get a selfie?
Boston was the birthplace of the telephone, and Valentine has among the first commercially produced phones.
Wasn't mobile.
No, called the coffin phone because it looks like a coffin.
In fact, nicknames used to be big with phones. Then there's the first car phone.
1958.
And we talk about texting and driving. You don't want to be doing this while you were driving.
Imagine that.
Was that 2 3s?
Valentine visits schools with his phones and has a makerspace here set up to let kids take phones apart and see how they work. Something this big kid has never stopped being fascinated by.
You still feel as passionate as ever about phones?
Oh, sure. I can't walk by one without picking it up. Can't walk by an old payphone without looking in the coin thing to see if there's a coin.
Who can?
Never know.
If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try it again.
Vincent Valentine tells us his curiosity with phones began while he was still in kindergarten, which is when he took his first phone apart. He says he got in a lot of trouble, though, indicating that the phone in question was still very much in use in his household. The Telephone Museum is open generally Thursday through Saturday, and Vincent Valentine also makes visits to schools to share his passion for the telephone. Next up, Tommy Gagnon rescues logs fated for the fireplace.
This is what it looked like when you started.
Absolutely, yes.